And thanks for joining me. This week we Lectio the liturgy with the prayer over the offerings for the 14th Sunday in Ordinary Time. This week I found another layer in the prayer. It was kind of like a prayer within a prayer. May this oblation, dedicated to your name, purify us, O Lord, and day by day bring our conduct closer to the life of heaven through Christ our Lord. I want to look at a couple definitions before we begin. Oblation is an offering or sacrifice, and dedicate or decata in Latin also means to give up. As I look at the meanings of these words and how the first phrase of the prayer speaks of the offering we dedicate, another prayer came to mind, and this is how the two prayers fit together. O Lord, Eternal Father, I dedicate, I offer you this oblation, the body and blood, soul and divinity of your dearly beloved Son. It's the Divine Mercy Chaplet. The Divine Mercy Chaplet and the first phrase of today's prayer over the offering have the same teaching in them. We offer Christ to God on our behalf. And along with this offering, we offer ourselves, putting ourselves in a position to be open to receive His mercy. The next phrase of this prayer, day by day, bring our conduct closer to the life of heaven, has a different wording in Latin. A more literal translation would be, may this oblation carry us on to the action of the heavenly life. So often we go through Mass with our minds on the earthly participation. Perhaps we forget, or we may not realize that the sacrament of the Eucharist is a spiritual liturgy. And what we ask in the second part of the prayer is that our conduct or our participation in the earthly liturgy brings us closer to the heavenly liturgy. God has allowed some worshipers to see the Mass in a spiritual realm. And if you would like to see what they saw, check out the video, The Veil Removed. However, to all of us, God has given the faith to believe and the grace to desire to be purified so that we can come closer and closer to living heaven on earth. Thank you for praying with me.